In today's world, relationships are evolving. In polyamory, the idea of being in multiple, consensual, romantic relationships at once is gaining more attention. Some say love isn't meant to be restricted, that as long as everyone involved agrees, it should be fine. But the real question is, what does the Bible say? Now let's be clear, the Bible doesn't mention polyamory by name, but it does set a clear foundation for God's design for relationships. From the very beginning, in Genesis 2:24, it says, "A man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." That's not one flesh with multiple partners, that's oneness, a deep, exclusive union between two people. Some might argue, but what about the polygamy in the Old Testament? Well, yeah, people like David and Solomon had multiple wives, but every time it led to conflict, heartbreak, and sin. Solomon, for example, was drawn away from God because of his many wives, and David's household filled with jealousy and betrayal. But what really makes polyamory incompatible with biblical teaching isn't just the number of partners, it's the lack of exclusivity. The Bible constantly describes marriage as a covenant, a deep, sacred bond between two people mirroring God's love for his people. Ephesians 5:31-32 says marriage is a picture of Christ in the church, and Christ isn't in a relationship with multiple brides. He is fully committed to one. Then there's sexual morality. 1 Corinthians 7:2 says, "Let each man have his own wife, and let each woman have her own husband." It speaks of faithfulness and warns against sexual immorality, which anything outside of God's design for marriage. At its core, biblical love isn't just about feelings or desires, it's about commitment, sacrifice, and faithfulness to one person. And while today's culture may say love is love, the Bible teaches that true love operates within God's boundaries, not to limit us, but to protect and bless us. So when it comes to polyamory, the real question isn't, is it possible? It's, is it biblical? And from everything we see in Scripture, the answer is a clear no.